my name is Megan. I'm going to show you a few chest and ab exercises today. The first chest exercise is going to be a chest press with dumbbells. I have a bench here that you can use for just a flat chest press. I'm using 10-pound dumbbells. You can use 10s, 8s, 5s, 12s, 15s, whatever you want. Whatever's best for you and your ability. Laying back onto the bench, you're going to bring those weights to right at your chest level, elbows below the bench, back real nice and flat, looking up at the ceiling, and you're going to press straight up and down with those weights. Exhaling out through your mouth each time you press up. Keeping the belly button down and in the body. Knees are up. Keep your back nice and flat. Squeeze the chest each time you press up. You can even add a rotation here. You can rotate those hands in and out to even add a little bit more chest work. If it starts to get too heavy, go to a lighter set. If it's not heavy enough, go to a heavier set of weights. And with the chest press, if you don't have a bench that you can do your exercise on, you can always do it flat on the floor. Just make sure that your knees are bent, and as you roll back to the floor, keep your back flat. Your arms are going to go out to the side like you did in the bench press in the beginning, and come straight up and down. You can go straight up and down, squeezing through the chest, or you can add that rotation. Try to make sure that pop those elbows right back up off the floor, get them down nice and low, and squeeze through the chest on the way up. Head up off that, or chin up off that chest, exhaling each time, back flat on the floor, belly button in tight. If you don't have dumbbells, you can always use bottles of water. Works the same way. If you're a beginner, you can do this exercise with bottles of water. You can also use canned beans, any bottled products that you have in your home. The next exercise I'm going to show is pec deck flies. You can grab your dumbbells, whatever weight you want. If you don't have dumbbells, again, you can use bottles of water, anything heavy in your house that you can hold on to. Bring those arms up. You can sit down, sit nice and straight, and your arms are out to the sides. The bicep and tricep, which is this part of your arm, is parallel to the floor. So you're going to come here, and you're going to bring those arms in and out. There's an L shape to the arms. It's going to come in and out. Make sure that you're sitting up real tall. Back is flat, belly button in, looking straight forward. Try to get those elbows to touch and really squeeze through the chest each time. Exhaling each time. Exhaling. Each time you bring those arms in, and keep them out nice and straight. Try not to let them drop, but bring them up here. Again, if you can't use weights, you can even use air in and out just to get that motion started and to get those arms working. Same thing here, in and out. You can also stand. This adds balance to it. So you're going to go out, squeeze in, keep the back flat, soften up the knees a little bit, and pull that belly button in. Exhale each time you squeeze. The next chest exercise is flies. We're going to start with doing the flies on the bench. Grab some weights. They might be a little bit lighter this time than they were with just the straight chest press, because the fly is going to be a little bit harder. Bring those knees up and roll back onto your bench. Arms are up over the chest, not over the face. Directly over the chest. Soften up those elbows a little bit, like you're hugging a really big tree. Then you're going to come out nice and wide and squeeze through the pecs, through the chest. Squeeze each time. Try not to straighten those arms out, but keep them in a big round circle like you're hugging that big tree at the top. You're going to exhale each time you press out through your mouth. Belly button down and in, back real flat each time. squeeze up. Now if you're on a bench, you're going to want your elbows to go a little bit lower than your body so you're getting a full extension. And squeeze on the way up. Squeeze. Squeeze. Now if you do not have a bench or something to sit up on so that your elbows go off to the sides, you can come to the floor, use your mat, and do the same thing here. Knees up, roll back so that your back is nice and flat, weights over the chest, and come out, squeeze up, out, squeeze up, out, squeeze up. Exhale each time, squeeze. And remember, if the weights are too heavy, go to a lighter set. You can always do it squeezing without weights. Squeeze, squeeze. All right, another option for a chest exercise is a chest press or a chest fly using a tube. Now, this is a tube that you can get at any Walmart or anywhere like that. It's just a nice stretchy band with handles. This one actually has a ball attached to it, and this really makes the tube a lot more versatile than without, because you can include it, putting it in a door, and make sure your door is nice and tight. And what I'm going to do with this tube is I'm going to show you how to do some chest exercises with it. The first one would just be a chest press with the tube, so you're going to stand out away from the wall or away from the door, bring the tube right at your chest level, and you're going to press straight out, keeping your abs in, pulled in tight, knees soft. I'm going to exhale. And you can make this harder or easier. To make it easier, step back a little bit. The tube won't be quite so tight. Make it harder, step forward a little bit, making the tube tighter. Squeeze through the chest. Squeeze, squeeze. Now to make it a fly would be the same way. Put those palms together, arms forward, and you're going to come out, squeeze in, squeeze in, squeeze. And you're going to do as many reps of these as you can, or as many as your program is telling you to do. Another chest exercise is a version of just a plain chest press on flat on the bench. We're going to do the incline chest press, which is just raising your bench up to an inclined position. You're going to do the same exercise, which is a chest press. Straight up here. Make sure your knees are up. Make sure your back is flat, and you're exhaling and squeezing. You can add that rotation like we said before each time. Another way to do a decline would be to put this bench at a decline and do the chest press. If you don't have a bench, again, you can go to your mat, go to the floor, and a way to do the decline press here would be to get in your chest press position, but push your hips up to the ceiling and do a chest press here. This is a version and can be used as a decline. Either a decline chest press or a decline fly. Either way is acceptable doing this. This is harder, this is going to be advanced, but this is going to work more of your entire body while doing that chest press or just chest fly. As a personal trainer and group fitness instructor, I personally use, believe in, and promote to my clients Zingular nutritional supplements to enhance their exercise program. Let me help you feel the benefits of these products. Contact me on Facebook at facebook.com/ZingMeeg, XYNGMEEG, or to order products now, go to zingular.com/Megan Wilson, MEGANWILSON. I look forward to hearing from you soon.